Hail, good evening, and welcome to yet another edition. I think it is the seventh installment. Let me just check. Yes, the seventh installment of our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Today, I think I want to do what I also did last time, which is focus on gigs and side missions. And then also just do a little bit of progression on the main story. So, how are we doing tonight? I personally am feeling fine. I got up early, went for a walk, had a meeting, and then I just crashed and slept on the couch for 3-4 hours. But after that, I've been feeling good. Been playing some Genshin Impact. A friend of mine is trying to get into that. It's an okay fun game. I wouldn't advise spending money on it, but if you don't spend money on it, it's a fine game. Did nothing today, but kind of enjoyed it. We need those days once in a while. We need those days of just doing nothing and relaxing. I mean, people do in general, but we especially. Those kinds of days are good. Let's go help the police. It's right over here. Wait, this way? I think I'm supposed to be upstairs. I'm not sure how to get upstairs. Can I go around? Maybe here? No? Come on, I just want to foil some crime. Maybe through one of these doors? Am I really just meant to go through this door? Am I that thick? Seems like I might be. No, definitely not. Oh god! The stairs were right there all along. I'm not blind, you're blind. Shut up. What's going on here? Looks like someone is keeping watch. Off. Well, it didn't quite work out. Ow! Someone just charged at me. Ow, ow. Okay, do you have any goons left? You do. There are no goons left. Now... reload this. That commercial is so dark. Which one? Alright, everything is reloaded. Why not try ability enhancing drugs as a last resort before opting out of your miserable life? Wait, why are the cops trying to kill me? I guess I hit the Vic or something. Or some civilian. I'm just gonna reload from last checkpoint. One with a gun in the mouth. Oh, I haven't paid attention to that one. I need to check it out. Well, I think we're back to the start of the stream. No, we're here. Good. Maybe I'm in a crime area. I am in a an area where it's a crime to be? No, I don't think so. No, I think I hit one of the Vics. Alright. Taking cover. Peek out. Oh my god. That EM bullshit did a lot of damage to me. Alright, so this time, let's try not to shoot any civvies. Hey, puta. Yeah, I think maybe I hit this lady on my other attempt. Apparently the NCPD aren't so keen on collateral damage when you're trying to save someone from being mugged and you then accidentally end up plugging exactly the person you're supposed to be saving. They don't go, "Oh, you're such a rascal, you're such a fun character, that's okay with you." That's white shirt and tie dude with a gun in his mouth. Sell steroids or something for performance at work. Wow. I kinda love that. It's absolutely awful in the way that this setting should be. I think I might have picked up something interesting. Oh, I thought I was like, oh. My bad, I thought I picked up a tactical shotgun. Turns out I did not. Did not. So, where was I going? Oh wait, let's save. There's another reported crime. Love it and you're horrified by it. Yes. As it should be. Gig all the way down here. That'll give me a chance to discover more of, where is this? Westbrook. Also a side job right here. Let's do that first. By the way, I hope I don't come off as pretentious with the way I'm talking. I know I'm talking a little bit different from how I usually do. I've gone and developed a bit of an American accent when I speak English, and I'm trying to shed it. And either go for having no accent at all, or a more British sound. Just because I think it sounds nicer. I'm not gonna take this guy's junk. Got no home, sick kid, and cheating wife. Need booze money ASAP. You're just gonna waste it anyway, I think. Something like that. Can I give this guy a buck? Oh, poor guy. Didn't notice before I said anything? Oh, good. That means at least it's not too egregious. You know, I don't want to come off like all haughty, like, oh, ho, ho. It's not that. Oh, this one.
Mysterious stranger. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Be my guest.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Nope, first time here.
Wouldn't you know? I could tell you weren't from around here. What with that homesickness of yours. And you know what the best cure for homesickness is? A sweet, refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage.
Okay, I'm sold.
I'm sold.
So, nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime.
Watching?
Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
And luckily I have more than enough body to do this.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
I like Brendan. The friendliest vending machine in all of town. What is this on my map? Oh, it's a bunch of circles for a bunch of people. Okay. It's kind of strange. Now, I think I want to go down and check out this gig. Giggity giggity. How far? Over a kilometer. We're definitely grabbing wheels. You're gonna come over here, right, Bike? You're not just gonna... Bike? Ugh. I have to walk all of 40 meters to my bike. That is torture. Oh, wait, this way. I'm such a good driver. So safe. So law-abiding. So in control. Sometimes it bugs and you have to reload. The vehicle summon? I don't think I've had that happen, fortunately. Oh, a lot of cops. All those blue dots are still police. Right, let's leave the bike here and talk to Okada-san.
I need you to pay a a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Alright, what do you have? Tiger Claw's Casino on Longshore South. The vulture is the wisest bird. While others lose strength in the pursuit of prey, the vulture waits patiently. It only spreads its wings when it smells blood in the air. You will be my vulture, V. I heard a Tiger Claw's casino has been robbed by one of their own, a dealer. The girl has an alias, Vortex, and she managed the casino's machines. She programmed them to skim a small percentage so a drop from each win landed in her bucket. It took years for the Tiger Claws to realize how they were being cheated. You can imagine they were not pleased, but their ferocity extended too far. Vortex died during the interrogation before revealing where she stored the stolen money. A vulture is wiser than a tiger, V. You will find it. I will send you to the Vortex's last known location. Don't let me down. Okay, so I'm not really here to split heads. Gonna mess with those guys. Who are those guys? Security guard, no affiliation. Guess they're just private security. Oh, hello, car. Ah! Fucker. I mean, I guess you might say I shouldn't just walk into traffic without looking where I'm going, but that's beside the point. I am the protagonist. Everyone should make room for me. And that includes in this game as well. Not just in real life.
Hold up. It's paid to get inside.
You got it all wrong, big guy. See, a friend of mine's fixing to bring in some easy corpo prey hot with loose wallets. Wanna ask your boss how much we can get per head fleeced.
Okay. Go on in. But I don't want to see any funny biz, alright?
There we go. Do, 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 do. I hope I don't have to blast my way out of here. So many civilians can get caught in the crossfire.
How's your day going? Anything?
Can't pick that lock.
At least that's something, right?
Can't get in there because I don't have the technical know-how. I can open this. Turn that off.
Don't even ask. It's Ennis. It's pathetic. Say what you will about Vortex. She could work the machines. Not like our new gun.
Woman used to work here. A net runner. Name's Vortex. You know her?
I see you're searching for trouble. Whatever your reason, don't involve me. I know nothing.
Trouble's what you'll find if you don't start talking.
Another word, I call security.
You think that's got me spooked? I ain't scared of them. You shout a thing, I shoot the place up, starting with you.
This Vortex you care so much for, she cheated them, okay? So they threw her body in a sewer. Same spot the kitchen dumps used cooking oil. Bodies there don't last long. That's all I know. So fucking leave me alone.
Alright, thank you, sir. I don't usually go around using intimidate and strong-arming people in games like this. It's kind of fun to play like that. It's kind of different. So, you've got pooping, and you've got pooping co-op mode. Interesting. Interesting design. Also, it looks like the restrooms are co-ed. Oh. Here are the other restrooms. Oh, I guess this is the ladies' room. And they only get 2 toilets. And an Insta-food vendor. Couldn't get in there, couldn't get in there. Realistically, I could probably rip my way through this. Yeah, there was no co-op pooping in the ladies' room, which is kind of weird because ladies are usually the ones who group up in a party when going to the restroom. Guess I'm not supposed to go. Okay. Cálmate. Cálmate, puto. Just move past here. Server room. Let's try and sneak in here. Cameras? No. Okay, I'm gonna try to not kill anyone. Okay. 55, 1C, 1C, BD. There we go. The whole kit and caboodle, as they say. Messages. Mega Medicine Lottery, fuck off. Netrunner from Iori Hada. Don't fucking ignore this email. We got a runner helping us score back the Eddie's vortex swipe from the casino. Gave him a room on the 2nd floor, so give the guy some peace and fucking quiet, will you? Hey, when we're getting to plug that hole in the ceiling, you know, in storage behind the bar. Not urgent, I know, but it's ugly as sin and getting all kinds of critters crawling through. I'm tired of it. Thanks, Maki. There's a hole in the ceiling in storage, eh? Good to know. Don't mind me, just a normal bar patron patronizing the bar. Oh boy. Hello, Mr. No? How about no for that camera? Let's see if anything in messages. Yeah, I got a problem. Read there above, it's too late. Your neural processor has been infected. Send this message to 3 other people immediately, or in 7 days, you'll go cyber psycho. Don't believe me? Good, because this isn't another chainmail. Send $5,000 to the attached account, or I'll melt your skull sponge. You believe me now? If you do, you're a moron. Open your eyes, Choom. Look around. The world as we know it, one big lie. Corporations, the media, politicians, they're all pulling the wool over our eyes 24/7. They want us to believe we live the best of lives in the best of all possible worlds. Want to know the truth? Night City's a fucking dystopian cesspool. The 20th century's worst fever dream nightmares have come true before our very eyes. Yet we remain blind. We, born into dystopia, are utterly incapable of imagining life any other way. The porno billboards accost us on all sides. The synth shit we eat slowly melts us from within. And we continue paying out the ass for the privilege. You're sick. Want a cure? Listen to the good Doc Paradox. And these other two are the same emails I had already seen. Oh wait, I can also do this. Okay, what have we got? Okay, so looks like I want... is this even doable? I don't think I can do a perfect 55, 55, yeah. And then I can do 1C, 1C, but then I miss out on the expert. So I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waste this and then go BD, 1C, 1C. Which will give me the expert and the basic. There we go. So how did Hunt go, Nittler? Did you guys win? I assume you're not playing anymore if you're chatting here. Lost big time, but you had fun? Well, I suppose that's what's important. Guess next time you'll just have to play a little better. Wait, I can jack into an old-ass arcade machine? I don't know how I'm gonna hack this for money, but I'll take it. Okay, so the perfect here would be 1C, 7A, 7A, E9. 1C, 7A, 7A, E9. Really? That's simple. Bunch of stuff. Mean to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Really don't mean to kill anyone. But there sure are a lot of people here. Try this, see if I can get out of Jinko.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
I need to go on the stairs. That person didn't have anything on them. It's a first. You have a nice nap. Ooh, Netrunner skill shot. Happy to take that. Take the cred chip. Is it Vortex's crit chip in the drop point? Good here. No. No. From Vortex to Lily. Time to pack up. They're catching on. Hope to shave off a little more, but the take's not half bad. Not worth the risk. Do what you gotta do. I'll get the car checked and buy a pass. Be ready to head out Saturday by dawn. Love you, Vortex. I'm wondering if this is a quicker way out. I think it might be. I can get the drop on this guy. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. One C. Can't even do that. Wait, I can. 1C, 7A, 7A. 1C, 50. 1C, 7A, 7A, 1C, 55. There we go. Oh, this leads into the sewers where they dropped her body. Oh, I might find something else of interest here as well. Hey, kitty. And now we're just in the storm drain. Didn't find her body. That's okay, because we've got the cred chip, which is what we really wanted. Now we just find the nearest drop point. Avoid these unpleasant fellows. And there we go.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint, V. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Thank you, Okada-san. Ooh, 4,200. Nice take. Right. Not really seeing a lot of anything, really. Oh. Do I have enough for that explosion thing? That add-on to my hands? I have 4,000, but I also have some guns I could sell. I was gonna say there's nowhere nearby where I can sell them, but you can sell stuff at drop points, can't you? That's the whole point. That's a tier 3, we're keeping that. Selling these tier 1s. Wait, I misread. I have 46,000, not 4,600. Alright, I think we're good. I don't know how I misread that. By being a very clever boy, I assume. We're just gonna head up to this river dock. And have a look at getting some hardware installed yet again. Oh, Takamura's got a message for me. Hello, V. Wakeko Okada. You do not think she will betray us? You have nothing to worry about, unlike me. Where are you? I am in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. Okay. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I'll let you know shortly. You know if I can be of help. I may take you up on that offer, but for now I will manage alone. Your time will come. Well, doesn't sound ominous at all. Thank you, Takamura. That's gonna keep me awake. Gonna wait till the light says walk. There we go. I'm not gonna do it here though. Too impatient. Oh, this seems like a ritzy dock. This seems like a high-class place. High-class place. Medical assistance. Let's see.
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk type with oozing flesh running the shop.
No, I didn't do anything to the cam.
Man, I know. But he's hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude, hurtful. What else would you call it if not a mistake?
Ah, and that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
Let's have a
I'm
look.
thinking about getting some new chrome.
Then I think you'll come to the right place.
What we were hoping for. Handle wrap? No, absolutely not. Smart link, ballistic. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. The micro generator. Reloading an empty weapon causes the next shot to release an electroshock that deals up to 140 electrical damage to enemies near the point of impact. Get that. That costs me 10,000. That's fine. I can afford that. Just fine. Don't have a lot of parts to upgrade stuff with. Love to upgrade my cyber deck. These take a lot. +4 max RAM. Oh wow. Wow. App was off screen, but now it's fine. Yeah, I think it's a phone thing. Self-ice automatically negates an enemy quick hack. Oh, that seems worthwhile. Dr. Kerenzikov boost. Something that says Kerenzikov, assuming I have that. Upgrade. I think I want to get this self-ice. For Protect myself from enemy quick hacks. That seems like a good idea. Good here. Basic Kiroshis. No, I have basic Kiroshis. I can still get basic Kiroshis. Kiroshi Clairvoyant. I kind of like the camera detection speed better than what the advanced Kiroshis offer anyway. So I kind of think I just want to upgrade to basic Kiroshis. Tier 3 instead of Tier 2. Yeah, I go 5,000 on that. Atomic sensors. What else can I get for my nervous system? Kerenzikov allows you to aim and perform ranged attacks while sliding. Don't slide a lot. Synaptic accelerator. Yeah. 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 Fiber. Oh, mitigation. Kind of tempted to get Neo Fiber. Of course, that's going to be it. Have here. Micro rotors. Ooh, more attack speed with melee attacks. Dirt evac. No, it's garbage. Clutch padding. Less stamina cost for shooting. Heal on kill. Black Mamba. Blood pump. I see. Biomonitor. Oh, that's cool. Auto heal when my health drops below 35%. Adrenaline booster. And feedback circuit. But there's some good stuff here as well. Oh, legs. I haven't gotten anything for my legs. Jenkins tendons, increase sprint speed. Link's paws, quieter movement. Faster movement speed. I feel like I'm doing well enough on stealth already. I feel like that might be overkill. I don't want to get fortified ankles. It allows me to charge up jumps, but at the same time, it's also body attuned and it gives a whole lot of armor. So I'm gonna get that. Gotta get that. Then I have 12 more. Can fit 12 more. Proxy shield, that's what I already have. The higher tier of proxy shield. Not gonna spend 10,000 for that small upgrade. Counter shell. Thermal armor. What's the next tier of that? For 5,000 we can do that. And then I walk out of here still with 10,000 in my pocket, so I'm not completely breaking the bank. I am pretty well chromed up by now.
So, just starting out in this biz?
No. I move around in this biz. I run shops in Irkutsk, Leningrad, Vienna, and Glasgow. I thought it was time to try Night City. My uncle rented me the shop because it was my birthday. I'm 30. I will sit here and run the business until I get bored.
Fair enough.
So, our city of dreams. What do you make of it?
It's wonderful. Compared to the USSR, so different.
Like it that much? Really?
Yes, terribly. You shoot at each other in the street. You must pay for first aid, emergency help. It's a nightmare, but so interesting.
All right. Side job and a gig down here. I could fast travel there. What area is this? That's Yo. No. No, you know what? Let's do something to do with the main story. Let us go and talk to Rogue, finally. Let's actually do what the game keeps trying to tell me to do. So, level up. Body finally at 15. I think we want to pump intelligence a little bit more. That's what we're doing now. As for the ability point, plus 10% damage against nearby enemies with a shotgun? Hell yeah. Still don't know whether we did right by revealing ourselves to Okada-san. Trust is like a sake that should be drunk chilled and in moderation. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep it in mind. You would do it later in your life, but before age impedes your mind too much. It's a gamble for either immortality or unknown horror. What if it was today? What if you got the offer to do it today? Or let's say in a month. You have a month to get your affairs in order, and then you have to do the upload. That's the offer you get. Actually follow my bike making its way here. It doesn't just spawn around the corner. You would not? I want at least 5,000 successful before you, because you're still young. So if the offer was to be in the first wave, you wouldn't take it. But if you got the offer later in life where it was more established that it was a safe and proven technology, then you would. Fair enough. Sorry, car. How much hairspray is she wearing? that driving helmetless on a motorcycle isn't completely fucking up her hair. Or the doom of old age knocked. The spray, yeah. I mean, that's probably why I don't take so much damage when I get knocked off the bike. It's because the hairspray and the hair just functions as an effective helmet. Don't mind me, just taking a shortcut. Look at my bike. My bike is amazing. Doesn't want to talk to me right now. Hope Rogue does.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI. See right through.
Need your services.
Give her.
Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
I would have had more than enough to pay her if I hadn't gone on that spending spree. This is what happens when you splurge.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
Man, that guy has been dying on that table for days now. I kind of feel like I have a little bit of egg on my face. 'Cause I kind of messed that up for myself. Good old Rogue, second best gilf in the game. What, second to Okada? Also, welcome, Dave. Or too many Daves. Alright, I need to raise some money. Oh, there's a side job right there. Let's go have a look at that. I haven't met the Toppest Gilf yet. Whatever this is, I hope it pays well. NCPD stuff is probably the best way to make money. Alright, I'll see if I have any calls nearby after I go check this out. Cool iconics from some of them? Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Did you just reset? Oh, god damn it, game. Wait, it's gone? Oh, that was a pisser. See, here's the issue. There doesn't seem to be any police action right now. Really isn't much going on in Watson. Can make some money bringing down cyber psychos. You know what? I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna do a sweep. I'm gonna do this side job, this gig, and then these two cyber psychos. And then after that, I should have more than enough. I should have plenty. See if we can get back to the street and call on my bike. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Litterbug. Oh, that's cool. Trying to land on someone. I'm not really very good at it. Whatever. I cast summon bike. Oh, here it comes. However, I do heed your advice, too many Daves, and on the way there, I am going to look out for any opportunities to break up any ongoing criminal activity. Doesn't seem to be much of anything going on, though. That is true. That is true. It's nice. It's like 5 to 7 or 8 people. Kill those, pick something up, it's over and done with. Simple Easy and neat. Let's see if I can not run my bike into the harbor basin. I've done that before. Is this the monk? Oh, it is. This is a fun little side quest. I've done this before on my other playthrough.
This arm, it is not mine. None of this me. Cold, dead metal, all of it. What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa? It itches. Should it itch? Why do I feel anything? It is nothing but I'm feeling metal. Calm down. Forget your own soul. You must save his. Help! Someone please help me! Anyone!
What happened? Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done? It is of no importance. A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Platimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is no return.
Hold on. Somebody forced you?
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this, and why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? He's still with them?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Now, last when I tried to do this, all my shots, all my gunshots were non-lethal, which is not the case now, so this is going to be so much harder.
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of, get this, full metal monks. You stole my fucking joke.
Please!
Give him a ping.
Mama has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Okay. Oh, he moved away? Yeah, immediately spotted. I figured I would be, but I thought I'd try and see if I could get in the easy way. I was hoping this guy would go as well. No. No. I mean, just going in, busting all the heads. No, didn't work either. Is it just these two? No one else coming? Oh, a bunch of others are coming as well. Cool, cool. I think I have to go around, come in the long way. Take care of you at least. Oh wait, loot him. Wait, is this an entrance? Can I get in this way? Oh, I can come in this way. That makes it a lot less complicated. Oh, and then a little reading break. Understanding your teen. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among their peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, and even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really need to do is have a unique style. Maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system and, most importantly, convince the teenager that you, and only you, understand. here. Tinnitus music review, an attempt. Right, so I've never had a problem like this before. I learned members of the Maelstrom gang perceive the music from their favorite band Tinnitus differently than the average listener. Those crazy uber-chromed motherfuckers describe these tunes with terms like complexity, range, and depth of sound. Those aren't quite the words I would use. Music can contain noise, but in this case, the noise does not contain music. I don't know, that's the best I can describe it. Now, I've got two leading theories on this. Theory number one, since tinnitus only plays at the Totentanz, the acoustics could be the cause. Problem, Maelstrom's a group of hyper-violent psycho scumbags. I'm not gonna rust my good rep by jamming out at one of their live shows. How can I confirm my theory if I don't go check it out firsthand? Theory number two, hallucinatory agents. Maybe tinnitus has its own homebrew chemical cocktail designed to pair with their music for some whole experience. To be honest, I don't think I want to find out, because if number two is true, then I'll be risking a drug-induced nervous system meltdown for the sake of music science journalism. Is that really worth it, Chooms? Jesus, guys, music doesn't need to be this complicated. Oh, I have to take them all out? Ooh. Iconic submachine gun. Well, looks like I need to clear the area. Looked like there was another two.
Fuck me, what is it now? Buckle up, let's do it!
Fuck's sake. Taking that back. Okay, definitely gonna play this.
Buckle up, let's do this!
No. He spotted me way quicker than I was expecting that time. That's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Trial and error. Half of persistence. I'm gonna try something. Nah, he spotted me. Doesn't really surprise me, but I had to give it a shot. He's standing up too quickly or something in another room. Your cat out of her bed. Came back, looking to trade. Going somewhere, mother? Somewhere without me? Yeah, but then if you actually go somewhere, she will be completely terrified.
Hell was that?
Your empanadas are ready. Sneak him in here. Already turned off. That off as well. How very clumsy of me. I am the stealth master. Okay, good thing we spotted the camera. Now if I can just...
What the fuck was that?
Fuck's sake. I was behind her, but not at the exact correct angle behind her that it wanted me to be. She wants wet food. Got to bury face in her fur. I can't go with that because I think she died. And I need them all to live. You bitch! I set it to distract enemies exactly so she would look that way? And then she does a fucking pirouette. How dare she? If I come this way. Nope. This is the hardest enemy ever. Being able to do this kind of super jump though has already paid off. I'm gonna save here.
Sensing something.
You always preferred the double jump? I was leaning between this or the double jump, and I think what clinched it for me, I think the double jump was reflex attuned, and this was body attuned. Yeah, that's what ended up being the deciding factor.
Do not do this! The incantation is against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Now, but the truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence. It's not up to us to judge what they deserve.
Yeah, sure. How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
So I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Look who's taken the righteous path. If you're so afraid of killing, maybe you should have become a monk instead of a merc.
Killing isn't the solution to everything.
If you want to change the world, there's always a price to be paid. As for these chrome fucks, you think they got all this gear by sitting around going,
If they had enough to spare on monks, then surely they don't need all of it.
Caught in the maelstrom. This sounds dramatic. I stood in the middle of Totentanz, my knuckles white, tightly gripped. There should be like on an. Tightly gripped an Achilles M179E rifle. It was shoved into my hands just seconds before the attack. My arms, face, and sin leather jacket soaked in the blood and brain matter of the psycho I had just shot. My contact, a 30-year-old maelstromer with a green mohawk, patted me on the shoulder. Man, Phil, you ain't half shit, he tells me appreciatively. Took you for a pussy bitch, but gotta admit you got some steel-clad balls after all. And don't worry about that sad scrap heap. If there ain't at least 20 bodies, you can't call it a maelstrom party. What had already been an unsettling experience took a turn to a whole other level. The other maelstromers continued to mock me, but I could detect a tone of approval through all the vocal distortion. My mohawked contact even proposed that they install in me one of their distinct rudimentary implants. Fortunately, they didn't have in mind their iconic optics suite, so I accepted. My popularity continued to grow. No way you'd get the maelstrom mug so easy, he laughs. That tech's only for initiates. We pluck out their eyes and peel back the skin. No anesthetics. You survive, you're in. With the atmosphere now more relaxed, I asked if the rumors had been true. Do they accept contract killings? My mohawked sauce nodded with enthusiasm. Oh, fuck yeah, we make good scratch and it's a great morale booster. You know, machines ain't bothered with a mess of feelings, and that's what we aim for. Doing hit jobs like that helps us gauge out all the gooey emotions we still got left. Helps us gouge out all the gooey emotions we still got left. Recently, this one guy got all whiny and snot-nosed just because we roasted some kid. I told him, I said, dude, you better relive some suppressor BD. And fast, or boss man's gonna blow your head off. The gonk should have fucking listened. As I listened to his explanations and anecdotes, I realized that amusement clearly must not be one of their blacklisted emotions. Then I couldn't help but wonder, are machines capable of laughter? That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Right, let's jet. I don't think there's any reward, but I still want to go back and talk to the other monk. Because I don't think I managed to do this last time. I think when I played it on my other playthrough off stream before, I didn't manage to do it with no killing. Because I remember them being quite unhappy with me, despite me saving them. Maybe there'll be a reward, but I really don't think so. I really think my only reward will be a hearty thank you. Hello, cops. Bye, cops. Did I go too far? Did I pass him already? You just kill the monks at that point. I did pass him. He's right here.
What happened? Did you find my brother?
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound. Just needs to catch his breath.
Thank you. The universe will reward you for your good deeds. I should not give in to base emotions, but I feel such a great relief that he is unharmed.
All right. Mission accomplished. Guess you could call it a charity job since I didn't make any scratch. So this next gig better pay well. So I think I can explain too many Daves. I think when he says base emotion, he doesn't mean like a basic fundamental emotion. I think just what he means is that they shouldn't get emotional at all. They should maintain kind of a philosophical distance to everything. And he's feeling very emotional because his brother was saved, which means he's kind of going against their teachings a little bit. I think that's how that's supposed to be taken. What have we here? Just gonna drive past.
Hey, V! How's things? Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Oh, this sounds interesting. Saying that relief that your brother didn't get killed or mutilated isn't such a bad emotion. Oh no, I absolutely agree. There's definitely nothing negative about that. But you know, when you're trying to be a Zen Buddhist monk, any emotion, I think, is considered base. Thievery. Got some paparazzo work for you. Need to get my hands on a recording of the Maelstrom initiation ceremony. TLDR, to get into the gang you need to undergo an optic nerve split operation, a rite of passage of sorts. Footage of the whole thing, that's what I'm paying for. Got a tip, you can find just such a reel at the Heaven Med Clinic. It's the place they put all the new recruits under the knife for the first time. Op rooms are all fitted with cams too. Could be a file, an entire disk, access to the servers, I don't care. What matters is that footage. Get it done. Did I get Skippy yet? I did! I did, and I tried using him, and I didn't really like him. His quips are funny, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's a very good gun. Okay, it's not possible to get everything off this one. 1C E9, 1C BD. Go. Okay, so I'm not saving monks anymore. So these guys do not get the benefit of me trying to do it non-lethally.
Think you're clever, huh?
That didn't work. Alright. Enough being clever. Ah ha ha ha! Honestly feel perfectly fine wrecking this Maelstrom operation instead of being subtle about it. Ooh, E9 and 255s will get me everything. So waste this, E9, 55, 55. There we go. BEA beautiful. Oh, camera found me. Camera, shush. Here, files, planned procedures. Remove secondary craniofacial facial defects, skeletal biostimulation, flood resulting sinuses in prep for skeletal implants, jaw reconstruction, grind for seams, implant installation, system test, and then radiation treatment. That does not sound fun. Fish Cannery Clinic, lease extension. Donnie, do these maelstromers of yours want to extend their lease of the clinic at the fish cannery? If so, the previous contract expires in a week. What do you say we both avoid some paperwork and get this done quick and easy? 10% bump from last time plus extras. 10%? Sorry, Gear, but you're begging for paperwork with an offer like that. Turned that off, didn't I? Yes, I did. What I'm looking for? Nope. It's just some clothes. Camera. Shush! All these cameras! Anything interesting here? What about back here? Oh, hello. A lot of tier 3 clothes finding. Nah. Like this better. Definitely not. Okay, what do we... Oh. I mean, that could kind of work, I guess. Ooh. Now this one I like. Yeah, I think we'll be switching to this one. And for inside... Oh, get a little cleavage going as well. Little cleavage, little midsection. Definitely not. Skirt's not gonna fit with this either, is it? No, not really. So these... Bubblegum puffed fleet, what the fuck? Don't like the looks of those. Western shorties, probably not. Actually, yeah, that kind of works. There we go. Fashion is very important. It's not enough that you kick tons of ass, you have to look good doing it. Is there anyone upstairs? Anyone that maybe needs a bullet in their skull? Didn't look like it. So that could kind of get everything. 1C, BD, 1C. And then if I can hit an E9 into a BD. 1C, BD, 1C, E9, BD. There we go. Maybe time to save again. Guess the first floor wasn't completely empty. Truth about cyberpsychosis. Yeah, still the same one that we already read. Stupid camera, go away. Oh, somebody's coming for me. Hello. Oh, I blew off his cyber arm. I'm coming to get ya. Sorry, you were saying? By the way, Too Many Daves, was it you that suggested I get the micro generator for my hand slot? I got that earlier this stream, and I think it works really well. Steal data? Yes, please. Good here. Last 3 months, 6 optic nerve split-ups, 2 with complications, 4 without. Case 1, nervous system paralysis due to stimulus overload, vomiting, dizziness, epileptic fits. Case 2, complaint of hyperspatial vision, lack of orientation, adjusting, led to irreversible damage to nerve tissue and blindness. Maelstrom hasn't complained. They brought in 2 guys today after a shootout in Watson. Getting all the flesh unsnagged from their cyberware was like untangling my cable drawer. MS? No idea what this is. And I think it's January 15th. MS. Bullet wound in head, various abdominal injuries, severe hemorrhaging, died on the table. And DV, bullet wound in head and chest, catalepsy. In the case of DV, due to unique nature of survival, I carried out the procedure approved by M. Whoever that is. His body accepted the new implant after a series of radiation and immunosuppressant therapies, but he never regained consciousness. After 3 days observation, I terminated the experiment and removed the subject from life support. Okay. M2038 Tactician. Does more damage. Can hold a scope. I don't think there's any point in getting a scope. I think I'd rather have my Satara. Let's check this out. See, here's the problem. This takes forever to reload. So because of that, I think I'm actually more comfortable with a double barrel shotgun. These Skippy's right here. Let some natural light in. I don't know how to pick this lock. So I'll just have to leave the way I came if I can find my way. That was the way I came, but I just want to go through in here. Make sure I don't miss out on anything juicy, like a whole bottle of real water. Now where would we have been if I missed out on a bottle of water? Some cash, some more cash. And yes, I've already read that. Hydrate? Why, thank you, Nittler. I actually do have some ice water right here, so thank you. Thanks for looking out for me. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Oh. Almost missed that. I wonder if she's going to complain that it wasn't clean. Because I basically just blasted my way through. Wonder if she's going to give me lip. I frankly don't really care because I relish any opportunity to murder Maelstrom. They are so shitty, so awful, that I am just happy when I get to murder them.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
Alright, seemed like she didn't have a problem with that. And it seems like I leveled up. Hey, hey. Boost my intelligence. And that's a smart weapon thing. We don't want that. Kind of want to start getting that. But I think I want to get Obliterate first. Increased chance to obliterate at close range. Definitely want that. Skullcracker. Probably won't get that. Dread. Minus 15% enemy armor. That's pretty good. And Rush of Blood. Which then leads to Bloodlust. Oh, so I can combine these two. This seems really good. Let me get that. Do I have any more perk points? I don't. Awesome. Alright, so next up on the docket, we were planning on dealing with this cyber psycho. Downright pleasure doing biz with you, V. Your work shows. Eddie's ought to show for it too. More gigs coming your way. Nice. Anything nearby? No, they're down in South Watson. In Kabuki. Actually, there's one right over here. I'm actually thinking of going over here and doing this gig first. Before doing the Cyber Psychos. I think we'll be doing that. I just made the decision. We'll be doing that.
Do it.
Your fate? Huh?
Excuse me? Did I mishear you? Because I must have misheard you, sir.
Please don't shoot. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't kill him. I just knocked him unconscious so he fell in the water. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Get the raw brain dance of the murder of Bryce Stone's son. My good friend, the televangelist Bryce Stone, don't ask, it's complicated, needs our help. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The Night City Police Department dropped the case due to lack of evidence. Bryce decided to take matters into his own hands and found the brain dance scroll of his murder, but the virtue's heavily edited, meaning there aren't a lot of clues to go on. If you could get your hands on the raw cut, there's a chance we could identify the murderer. The virtue was put out by two XBD tuners, Gottfried and Frederick, in Northside. I'm betting they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for the maelstromers that are guarding them. Oh goody, we get to kill more maelstromers. I'm always up for killing male streamers. I mean...
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders about some dog? Oh, right now. Eddie's a legit. Whoa, so this the be-all and end-all in Night City now? Don't like it, take it up with Pat. You're here! I know you are! Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Who are you calling a poopy turkey? Ooh, what have we here?
Come on, show yourself!
Ah.
Now it all makes sense!
Didn't turn off the camera fast enough. I also wasn't sneaking.
Go on, I got you! Coming up, moving in!
Man, grenades sure are good, aren't they? There's someone down there. Okay, Papa, I'm coming! Are you happy, Papa? What did you call me?
Finish the cunt!
Nice little bonk. Is that a camera up there? Shush. That grenade put in work, holy shit! Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna use grenades even more.
I know you are!
That's a turret. Can I do something with that? I'm gonna turn it off for now. Oh, that's just a temporary. You could try to take control, I guess. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. It's in here. Surprisingly, not what I was looking for. Pick up body. Which part? Right? Pick up body. Oh, excuse me. Let me just get my bucket. Take control. Oh boy. So that's a fun thing you can do. Stupid turret.
Get her the fuck off me!
Obliterated. When did this fucking turn into Unreal Tournament? I mean, I am not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Should be anybody down there. Uh, 55 BD1C will do it. 55. Yeah, there we go. 55 BD1C. Clean. Oh, another turret. Oh, I guess that was...
Cut! Right there.
That was indicating.
Right before he gets.
What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in particular?
You know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Night City demands. That's all.
XBD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. Gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit writer on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks?
The fact that they have to ask that is absolutely disgusting.
I think I know the one she wants. BD 9430.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now!
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy! Ma'am, it's just behind us on the shelf.
BD 9430.
Thank you. You've been very cooperative.
Papa!
I'm not gonna pretend that didn't feel good, because that felt good. That was actually kind of shocking. To ask them for the brain dance of the child getting murdered, and they were like, which one? We do so many brain dances of children getting murdered. You have to be more specific so we can find out which one you mean. That was kind of shocking in a good way. I think I already read this. this. Yeah, already read this. Oh, look at all of this I missed on my way in. Nice, nice, nice. Oop. Deposit the recording in the drop point. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Man, I wonder what's going on in there. You guys have any idea?
Over here! Fall back!
You know what? For you, I want to feel the kill. There we go. And now call my bike over here. Because my bike feels like it's so close it doesn't have to move. What a shitter. And now it's back where I were before. My bike is confused.
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
I am happy I decided to do that gig. Because that felt good. Side quest that turned you very dark. Shot them with pistol, double tap heads just to be sure it was non-lethal. Every goon you met to do a snuff brain dances is killed methodically. Well, frankly, I can't exactly say I blame you. Alright, Cyber Psycho sighting. Wait, what's my cash flow? 26? I can pay Rogue and still have 10,000 in my pocket. What do you guys think? Should I go advance the quest and pay Rogue? Or should I do the 2 Cyber Psycho sightings first? Because, I mean, I'm happy to do either. I'm happy to advance the plot a little bit, but I'm also happy to just do side shit forever. Do what I feel is right. God damn it. I have to make decisions? How many are left, Cyber Psycho? Total, I don't know. But what I was thinking is, on the way back to Rogue, hit this, then hit this, and then since it just cropped up, hit this gig. And then go down and talk to Rogue. Maybe even hit this gig on the way as well. I'm gonna do the side stuff just because it... I don't know. Geographically, I guess, it makes sense to me. Wait, who knows what you might find? I know exactly what I'm gonna find. It's a Cyber Psycho. It's getting out. I am a very good driver, very safe and controlled. Though if you see me coming, get the fuck out of the road. I don't mean to run you over, I don't wanna kill. But the reason for my driving is I need the thrill. Let's go, let's go. Pedal to the metal, let's go, let's go. Get out of the way. Okay, bye. Are you okay?
Oh, well, well.
No, I wanted to examine the dead guy. I wasn't particularly interested in the car. Maelstrom Scout. Wait, is he still alive? No, he's not. Alright. What did you say? Took care of that. No sign seems some action. Got Maelstrom is hauling ass out of there. Go see what's going on exactly. Not a lot for me to go on, but okay. What are we seeing here? The heaviest car ever allowed to roam the streets and responsible for a quarter of all pedestrian collisions. Holy shit. Dead Maelstromer.
What's this?
Seems like lacerations got him. Give me some data, please. Lily Hain of the Valentinos. Cyber Psycho. Is he booking it? No! Don't run! I need to loot all this before I chase you! Okay, is this going into trap territory or what's going on here? I think we're getting to the point where we need to get up close and personal. There we go. Read the shard farewell found on the attacker. I think he was alive. Because I just punched him in his mouth. There you go. Shard farewell. Tamara, I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I can get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I've fucked myself. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. Should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me! Gang ain't taking me back, not without a bag over my head. I got these like tractor hands and it's ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of now is your chooms who poisoned you to me, telling you not to get with a Valentino, that he'll leave you for someone else, vanish without a word. I'm gone, they'll be beating their chest all justified and tell you told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. Aww. Our kid was a Valentino, not a Maelstromer. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him because they stuffed him with implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched and waited for him to blow. Same would happen to anyone chipped that fast. Body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned him psycho. Good thing he still had a little self-control left. I mean, meant I could take him down quietly. Yeah, let's send that. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off. A while ago, Maelstrom put out word it was looking for volunteers to test some new wear. Obviously, nobody stepped up, so the Borg Fox just started scooping peeps off the street. Valentino's been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually must have broken free and fought for his life, made the Maelstromers reap what they sowed. Good, whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing you managed to get him to go down softly. Kid's still young. Maybe with the right kind of help he can learn to adapt to his new condition. Hey, we're doing good stuff! Alright. Spend some perk points. Put another point into intelligence. Why the fuck not? And then I have 2 perk points to spend here. Good stuff before too. Killing assholes. True. True. Less armor sounds good. More chance to obliterate when things are close sounds good. Oh, kitty. Kitty. Yeah, go rub your face on the mic. I'm sure everybody in the stream would love to hear that. This is now Kitty ASMR. His name is Fidus, and he is an adorable little shithead. Right, that paid about 2,900. Oop. Alright, was there anything left to loot here in this area? Yeah, there was. Didn't get everything. Oh. All I missed out on was literally a pair of shoes. Nobody cares about a shitty pair of shoes. Oh, that's my monster kitty. Oh, poor kitty. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you saw and heard that. I took a sip of my monster, and then when I went to put it down, he walked in front of me, so effectively I just hit him on the head with my can. I am so sorry. Share monster with kitty. Kitty already has kidney problems. Too many Daves. So no. I think it's a very bad idea to give him energy drink. Be right back calling PETA. PETA! Why would I jump into fire? But yeah, he left now. He didn't want to hang out with me anymore, and you know, it's hard for me to say I blame him when I just crunch him over the head with a can. I did not mean to do that. Let's go deal with another cyber psycho. Wait, it wants to me to go this way? Oh yeah, it does, of course. Imagine if there was a speed limit that was actually enforced by the cops in this game. You know what? Generally speaking, this game is better than Skyrim, but there's one thing Skyrim has that I wish this game had. And that is when the cops are after me, at least for some crimes, the option to pay a fine. Like, okay, I killed someone, fair enough, they're gonna gun me down. But like, if what I did was accidentally bumping their car while driving, I should be able to just hand them a few €1,000 and be let off with a slap on the wrist. Call it a bribe, call it paying a fine. However you prefer. I think that would be good. Whoa, 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 ah! What have we got? Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho actually sent a patrol this time. Been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, check it out for me. Much appreciated. If he zeroed the badges, there's no way in hell MaxTac is going to bring him in alive. We're the best chance he's got at getting out of this in one piece. One Piece? What has One Piece got to do with anything? Guess I'm leaving my mic here. Oh, actually, this looks familiar. I think on my other playthrough, this was the very first Cyber Psycho I tried taking down.
Oh shit!
Terrorist activity detected. Go home before it's too late. Invasion!
What a terrible time to reload. Alright. That's enough shooting. Guns. I'm gonna take this guy alive. It's time to start the punchy punch. Don't snipe me from point blank, sir. There we go. Have a nice nap. Take your Nekomata. Your cool ass jacket. Find some more info. Ooh, and gun ammo. America After the War. I don't think I've read that one. America After the War, the turbulent years of 2024 to 2045. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to the developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specializing transport contracts. Yet, once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major part in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall dubbed the Black Wall to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. It's not what I was here for, but that was interesting. This is what I'm here for. Rush order urgent from Matt Liar to Dan. Dan, I need that stuff for my head. I really, really need it. I'm out, starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck, man, I need it and I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man, I'll do anything, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever, please. Foreclosure, Bank of Night City to Matt Liar. Dear Mr. Liar, I regret to inform you that, due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out, Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message. Otherwise, we will introduce the eviction measures as part of the Clear to Kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. Sincerely, Liam Turetsky, Customer Service Department, Bank of Night City. PTSD Shield, policy lapsed. Heroes Care Limited. Dear Mr. Liar, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Incorporated, your health insurance policy, PTSD Shield, has been cancelled effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been cancelled and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the government's Veterans Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message: help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck. Anne McEwen, Senior Consultant, Heroes Care Limited. Wow. Our Psycho's out cold but alive, transferring you to the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. Soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD, stopped taking his meds. You can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile. So a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess. Must have taken four times doses just to make it through the day. Eventually, the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then that ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Feels good. We're doing the Lord's work. Well, not really, but we're doing good work. Now to hack the city for cash. Okay, so the correct sequence is 7A BD 55-1C. 7A BD. 7A, no. 7A BD. BD 55. Then I don't get the 1C. So the other way I can go it is waste this and then go 7A BD 55. 7A BD. Is this not doable? Seven A BD. No, that's not gonna work. Seven A blank 7A BD 55, but then no 7A BD 50. No, I'm not sure I can get all of them. So I'm just gonna get BD 55 1C. And then if there was a BD here, but there isn't. Oh, that one fails. Still, we got some use out of it. I know double jump is probably more flexible, but being able to make these superhero jumps. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Here. Body. Ah, that's Quake. That's because I don't have Quake yet. Okay. So now, next gig... Oh, there's an assault in progress here. Let's be a good, upstanding citizen and go do something about that. I'm not gonna go all night tonight, but I am gonna go a little long, I think, because the only thing I have to do tomorrow is we're having dinner with Trinity's dad, and that's not until the evening, so I can sleep in a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go for another couple of hours before we end. Crimes in progress, moving in to kill. You, on the other hand, need to get to bed. Magic the Gathering nerds are coming. Going mad cardboard all day. That sounds like fun. Sleep well and have fun with that. Give my regards to, you know, anyone I actually know. Do a snipe from here?
I'll make you my
Ah, not quite. Okay. Well. Don't you samurai sword me. So there's supposedly some evidence around here somewhere. I didn't blow it up. That tactician shotgun is showing up a lot right now. Okay, so where is the evidence? Whatever. Gotta do some hacking while I'm up here. Okay, so this, if I can get it perfect, so 55, 1C, $55. One C. Is this the only E9? What's here? 55, 1C. Okay, so I need to end on a BD. E9, 55. Oh, excuse me. 1C. 55, 1C. 55. E9, BD. But that's not gonna cut it, because that requires 6, and I only have 5 in the buffer. So I need to cut the basic, which means... Uh, 1C... 55... 1C 55 E9 BD. There we go. Oh, and I found it. Yes, doing work for the Popo. Next, we head down to this gig. And then when that gig is taken care of, then we go see Rogue and pay her. Okay, I think I'm just gonna park here on the sidewalk.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Let's have a look at the details. Taki Kenmochi at a residence building. I got a place at this block in Kabuki. Not many know about it. Welcome to the club, and I prefer to keep it that way. Problem is, a certain tiger cunt and friends set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Could mean trouble for me down the road. Let me guess, you were thinking that it's better to hide in plain sight? Yeah, fuck that. When, not if, the NCPD cracks down on those pachinko machines, I know they're gonna poke their ugly pig noses in my backyard. Can't risk them seeing something they shouldn't. We can't sit on this. Head to the residential block where a tiger by the name of Taki Kenmochi is running this pachinko show. Deal with her. Any other tigers in the area will get the message and peace out quick. Alright, murder some tiger claws. Got it. Can do. Oh, a little bit of murder goes a long way. A little bit of killing should be fine. A little bit of murder doing every day. Killing yours and killing mine. Oh, a little bit of murder goes a long way. A little bit of killing with the blood. A little bit of murder goes a long way. Drown them in a flood. Oop. Nah, couldn't get it. How do I get all the way up there to hack? Whatever. Oh, I am not smart enough to hack this. That is the first time I've run into that. Probably won't be the last. Motel Hello.
What? He beat her again?
No, she flatlined him, shot him dead.
No way. Sure?
I and number 6 side told me everything.
I'll say anything. Come on.
I'm serious. Bullet went right through the wall. I saw the body with her own 2 eyes.
Hold on. Right, no, I'm fine with the grenades. Do I have anything better here? No, definitely want to use the bounce back. I have tier 3 smoke grenades. Who gives a shit about smoke grenades? Do 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 do. That. CECPC. To be inconspicuous here. Really? You have to be like that? Yeah, go Shoryuken somewhere else. I was gonna be all sneaky about this. But I guess not. Okay, the fact that it makes a terrible mess now that I have the upgrades for shotgun makes it so much more satisfying. I mean, it was already pretty satisfying using a shotgun, but now that I dismember people with it, it's even more fun. I'm picking up so many clothes. One of those of Titania. A Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You haven't an idea what you're talking about. The green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I've visited many worlds, each built on a lie. All. Although, this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Visan felt a rage swell inside of him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions, he thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you, Visan finally erupted. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her eyes, in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And you work at this cannery. Why are you unhappy there? Visan forced himself to remain calm, and in truth he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments have made him so upset. Perhaps it was the foreigner's fault she could not comprehend. Perhaps it was the foreigner's fault. She could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child. Intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Visan explained. Thankfully, due to the advancement of robotics, the means of production have become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, do you know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone, the lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, your work has done away with work done by hand. But if that is the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Visan's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you are an equal member of this corporation? But of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you've described. Sorry, Regina, it wasn't clean.
One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Gig closed.
Alright, looks like she doesn't mind that it got a little messy. So that's good. Just put away my piece. Oh, look at that. Somebody's money. Let me just take it. Can I clear this? No, there's stuff in the way. I am getting lost in these back alleys almost. There we go. There we go. Alright. I was gonna go see Rogue, but I mean, there is an assault in progress right over there. We have to do that first. I mean, if it's less than 100 meters away, then I have to do it. Stealth mode. Is there a Vic? There's a Vic. Which is too bad because I would have just grenaded these guys. Setting all you motherfuckers on fire! Oh, there was another one left. Oh, missed it. That has been reloaded. It's reloading. Doesn't look like the Vic survived, which is sad for him. But I'm still getting paid, so I don't really mind. Let's nab this bike. And go see a Rogue. Actually, yeah, see, I need to upgrade my cyber deck. Maybe I should break a lot of stuff down into components and then stop by a Ripper dock on the way. Can you sell vehicles you don't use? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Oh, I leveled up again. Get intelligence bumped and get in here for more carnage. Let's get... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant... tag a Ripper dock. And then this time I'm not going to go on a spending spree there. I'm just going to buy a better cyber deck if one is available, and if not, I'm going to upgrade the one I have. Oh, sorry. Hey, it's my favorite Ripper dock.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Do for me here. Oh. Now I'm using the biotech Epsilon. We have here. Just reading what these things actually do. Ooh, enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. I'm not getting a Sandevistan, even though they're attempting. Militech Paraline. More quick hack damage, more monowire damage per used RAM unit. Doesn't align with me at all. Biotech Epsilon. Raven Microcyber. You know what? I think I want the Arasaka MK3. Cost me 25,000. Can I upgrade it? I can get the parts for it. Need 75 tier 3. That's gonna be hard to swing. Let's see. How many tier 3 do I have? 25, so I need another 50. What is 50 times 5? That is obviously 250, which means I need another 80 tier 2. 80 times 5 is 400. I'm not quite there, but I can disassemble some things and then see where we are. Gonna keep that because it's... Oh, that is a lot of damage. Doesn't have as much number of projectiles and doesn't have the same armor penetration. No, don't want it. However, see, this is the sniper rifle I'm using. I can switch that to the Nekomata. It does way less damage, but is chargeable. Nah. Go. Low. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna disassemble everything I'm not wearing right now, and then I'm gonna start going back to my apartment to create outfits. Because, I mean, all of this does have a weight. Go. Now I suddenly have 105 tier 3 components.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Which means now I can upgrade this without even needing to disassemble anything. Go. Now to upgrade it to tier 4, which I kind of want, I need 37 tier 4 components. 37 tier 4s. Tier 4, which means I need 32 more. What is 32 times 5. 32 times 5 is 160? Yeah, it must be 160. So I need 130 tier 3s, which means I need 650 tier 2s, which I can't swing at all. Okay. So I don't have the components for that yet, but maybe later. Do I maybe have components for upgrading my pistol? Need 40 of those instead of 37, so that is the same problem except more so. I really need some item components. All right, thanks, Victor. How far is it to Rogue? 200 meters? Alright, I'll just hoof it from here. I'll just hoof it from here. So how does that work? Hold on. It's just... Hold on. So if I just sprint into someone... Doesn't seem to work. Probably set to not work out of combat. I have to wait till some gonk pulls a gun on me. Which, you know, it's Night City. Give it a few minutes. Don't make trouble. Be trouble. Kind of annoyed she won't speak to me. I was going to have a Jackie Wells to remember him.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch.
Now who do we have here?
Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman. Flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch, but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese Corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corporal playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kangtao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kangtao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kangtao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kangtao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kangtao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands.
Yay, Pan Am!
She will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Oh, finally.
All
Let's
clear.
get out of here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Is this VIP room available where we talk to, but here? Yeah, it is. Anyway, seems quiet out here. Don't want rock music blaring in my ears while I'm on the phone.
Ugh, gonna puke.
Hello?
This Pan Am? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Oh, great. Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But but I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch in your car? Getting him back? I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Alright, so far so good. And I still have about 10,000 in my pocket, just short of 12 in fact. But before we go on this op, I want to stop by my apartment because, well, because I want to play at Vanity. I want to mess around with my outfits, create some looks. And I know what you're thinking, Anderson, playing around with your wardrobe isn't necessary to playing this game. There are no stats on, there are very few stats on clothing now. You don't need it to kill bad guys. But you see, that is the essence of Cyberpunk. It's all about the style, it's all about the look, it's all about the image. Plus, I am a vain little fucker. Only 250 meters, I can hoof it. Oh, try not to get run over by cars too. So yeah, we are going to... So the way this works is I've deleted a lot of clothes from my inventory, which means I can't just willy-nilly change through it. However, I still have it available in my wardrobe to create outfits. I do need it to kill bad guys. Exactly! What's on the news?
M54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the AHQ disaster is fast approaching. In 2023, Night City was shaken to its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's MC headquarters.
I just want to hear this broadcast.
Were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left a mark on our city's history. And now, an important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem plaguing the district's sewer system will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear of storm drains and sewer entrances to minimize risk of injury and death. Next, is it the end of East Downtown?
Jesus Christ. Oh, we have a problem with homeless people living in the sewer, so let's flood the sewer with nerve gas. That is insane. So callous. Fumigation is something you do to vermin, not humans. And this very much shows exactly which of the two the city considers its homeless. It's awful, and I love it. I love it. It's this kind of awful that is perfect for the setting. So while I'm here, I do have an iconic SMG that needs to go into my stash. It's not important enough to show up anywhere, however. Alright, wardrobe. Okay, so outfit 1. Yay, we see your tits. Doesn't matter. Okay, so outfit 1. I'm not gonna give her anything on her head, I just want to check these. This will be our standard go-to outfit. This looks cool, by the way. Look at that! It's like a bionic eye. It's like I'm a 40k character. But for this one, we will be going for style more than anything. So this will basically just be... Ooh, hold on. Oh, that looks nice. No, this will be... What is this? Tactical harness. Ew. For a shirt... I mean, we could just cut the pretense and go with a bra. But I don't actually think that looks as good as this. Check this. That's going to be for a different look. These pants, going with these, and this we definitely want. Yeah, we definitely want the cowboys, the Western shorties. There we go. And equip. Now for outfit 2, let's say business. So I want this. We'll go with that. Slacks are the best so far. This is gonna clash horribly, isn't it? Oh, actually that kind of works. Yeah, I think office slacks. Of course, for this, best we have would be the office pumps. Now, rather than this vest and tie, we could instead go with something like this, but that's just our starting outfit. Or something like this. That's almost like a gala. I like the shirt and tie the most. This. We're still wearing these? Hell yeah, we are. She looks like some kind of bodyguard, hitman something. Very cool. Then for our third, I'm thinking tactical outfit. Although not that tactical. Nah, I'm thinking nothing here, but I'm thinking either a gas mask or this, but this doesn't make sense because I already have cyber eyes. So a gas mask, and then let's see. I think the tactical harness we wear under the tactical harness. Kind of goofy. What's this? Just a black tee? And lower legs, we need Neo tactical pants. Yes. And this. I wish these were in more muted colors. to make it even more tactical, but I think this is good enough. So this is tactical, office, and party. Now the last one I want to do gala. I want to try combining this with this. And again, office pumps. And I think again these, because they're just such a signature. There we go. Some lovely outfits. And now we can change these on the fly. Speaking of fly, I need to unzip my fly because I have to go use the bathroom. So there will be a short break. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. And we're back. And now comes the question. Wait. Oh my god. I have so much stuff. Let's take all of that. Let's break down all of that. And then let's redo our outfits. Not to be a party pooper, but am I aware of time? Yes. I've been going for almost 3.5 hours, and it is just past midnight. And I'm not going to keep going that much longer because I have an appointment tonight with Trinity that I have to, she's asked me to dye her hair. Okay, so first, this. Anything we want to change here? New did we get? It's this one, but I don't think so. Nah. Anything of any of these? And this isn't cropped. So no. Business? Not seeing anything. So no. Now for tactical. This and then going this instead. There we go. Fact. This, just because it's more muted. No. Do we like that? Do we like this? It's either this or it's the Wolf School t-shirt. This one. No, actually, I think it's gonna be this. There we go. Finally, Gala. Don't have anything to alter there. Alright, there we go. Now, just a quick look at how many components we have. Really enough for anything at the moment. Oh, by the way, I should load some programs into my cyber deck. Bait, untraceable. That's good. Contagion. Cripple movement. That also seems really good. Cyberware malfunction. Memory wipe. Untraceable. Overheat. Boot optics. It really annoys me that reboot optic is traceable. West backup. Circuit. Sonic shock. Deafens ability. Oh, scrambles comms, preventing the affected communicating with their allies. Synapse burnout, weapon glitch. Okay, we have 7 slots to pick. Ping. First and foremost, ping is an absolute must. Now, I really like Sonic Shock. I really like Overheat. I really like Short Circuit. I really like Cyberware Malfunction. Bait And then for the last one, I mean, cripple movement could be great if I want to punch something because of the extra melee damage, but I am mostly a shotgun rider. Boot optics, no. I think memory wipe. No, triple movement. In case I have to shoot one of those guys who can constantly dodge my shots, that's going to be super helpful. There we go. All right. Let's go meet with Pan Am Palmer. And then we'll see what she has in store for me.
Exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
So have you started another playthrough yourself, Salaminator? Like you did with Neverwinter Nights?
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown
Slide the rail! Ah, I slipped off. Meet with Pan Am? Yeah, meet with Pan Am. All the way out there. Anything I want to grab along the way? Not really. Not really. So I guess we just make a beeline. Actually, I have to remember to grab the tarot card when we reach her. That's all. Keep getting the urge when I play things you own. Well, that and you have been waiting for this particular playthrough for a while now. I know you've been, It's not that you disliked Doom Eternal, but you were very patiently waiting for Doom Eternal to be over. Because you were looking forward to this. Some music on. Wechselstrom should do. So after this, I'm going to be doing Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is a Dark Souls-like game, so I'm gonna get my butt spanked. So for the first time in a long time, I'm going to have 2 active games, so that when I start my stream, I can decide whether I'm up for... God damn it, I'm trying to talk here.
I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Well, you're gonna wait, because I was doing something else. As I was saying, when I start my stream, I'm not always... I might be in the mood for streaming, but I might not be up for getting my butt pounded by Elden Ring, by a FromSoft game. So I'm going to have 2 active games. One that's going to be Elden Ring for when I feel up to the challenge, and the other is going to be my very first time actually playing a Pokemon game. So either I'm going to try hard in Elden Ring, or we're going to relax with some Pokemans. And I think both of those games will last quite a while, as Cyberpunk is going to. So probably after that, I want to do 1 or 2 shorter games before launching into anything big again. Doom just isn't your favorite thing? That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Doom isn't your favorite thing, and then you were really looking forward to this as well, so those 2 things combined? I was gonna drive closer, but okay. So let's do what everyone does and stare at her butt. Yep, that's definitely a butt.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car, but you go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Flames. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through.
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gang goons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
That's fair enough.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raffen Shiv?
Wait, Nash is Raffen?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffen group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Yep, Rogue is pretty good at playing the game. Alright, let's skip ahead.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing. The Raffen screwed me over. I'll get them back, but I need your help. Come with me. We'll thrash them, the 4 of us.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Pan Am, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Pan Am.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
It's the shard. 1,000 beats a second. We read this already. Her boyfriend that turns out to be a robot. Okay, grab
What's
the box.
inside? A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Not even an answer.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise. So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
That's what she said.
We can go. Hop in.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck.
Okay. We have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins. And we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Down Rocky Ridge. Could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay. Breakers, but there's no juice on them!
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them. Then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Oh yeah, we were discussing earlier why I picked the super jump over the double jump, and it is true that it was body attuned instead of reflex attuned, and that was why. But another reason was both of these enhancements give armor, and the one that gives the super jump is also the one that gives the most armor. So I actually think I have a pretty good amount of armor. Yeah, I have 199 armor.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Okie. Take the shotgun ammo as well.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
Good thing.
And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection fine. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Substation.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Try that again. There we go.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffins will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my Thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great. wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Cut off everything from here until I can't get it. Maybe from up top somewhere.
What the hell?
Get shit. Taking the high ground over there. Clever. Take him down in one shot. I am gonna do sonic shock him.
I've been made.
Fuck. Covering you. We have to pick all of them off now.
That did not work out well as I was hoping. All right.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in. Wait for me in the car.
Sure, but I am just gonna scour this entire place before we go anywhere. Nope. What gave out? Oh, a nice neurotoxin knife. Nice. Shinobi skill shot? What if I do? HMG. Alright, jack in. Score some cash on the way out. Oh, this gives me lots of options. Ideally, 7A, 55, 7A, 55, 55. That'll do it. There we go. Give me them dollar bills. Alright. Ready to get in the car, and I think this is where we are calling it for tonight.